Because you don't know shit. Tour's been really fun, but really crazy. How's tour been, Jefe?
Fucking hectic. Alvin just got on like 3 days ago, but we've been out for like 2.5 weeks already. He calls me, and I just hear, he's like, yo, so don't be mad, but I'm in a canal with a light pole on top of me. There's been huge ups and fucking...
So far, so good for me.
It's been crazy.
Yeah, I've been fine, dude.
We call it like punk, new wave, because we have a lot of new music that's pretty different, so...
Yeah, it's
like,
listen to the Pretenders.
We liked Pretenders.
Yeah.
I hear Pretenders tones.
Yeah,
in your
yeah.
vocals here and there.
I get that a lot. I'm down because you
in a
guys
totally non-creepy way that I think you embody all of the powerful women of punk rock or rock and roll.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's a huge compliment.
Chrissy's sick. Pretenders is sick.
Yeah. That's awesome. Thank you.
It's just fucking rock and roll. Like, it literally is. It's all various versions of fucking rock and roll.
Yeah, it's definitely just whatever comes out of us, so it becomes its own beast sometimes.
So you kicked the tour off in New Orleans, then what?
Went through the south to the Midwest, to the south to the Midwest to the south, and then now in Texas.
Yes.
Some of the stretches that I see you guys doing, I'm like, you're fucking insane. Like, this does not make sense logistically.
Well, we combined everybody's dates, so that's why the
Some
tour...
bands had confirmed shows in like Memphis. Fine Mess had a Memphis confirmed show. D-Sablo had like an Illinois confirmed show. We're like, wait, why don't we all just do this fucking together? Because
so it's...
we play.
Do the other
all
bands
together.
have members that you're filling in for now, or
Yes.
is this always? Oh, okay.
Yes, we're all playing in all three bands. Some of us are playing 3 sets a night. Some of us are playing 2, but we all trade off.
That's so cool.
It's kind of crazy, but it's really fun. It's a really good group of people.
Is it as like gnarly? I mean, because he's doing the most, right? Am I tripping?
I mean, you're playing 3 sets a night for a long
3 sets a
time.
night for like half of it as well.
Yeah, I mean, we can't speak like that. Otherwise, it will get drama.
We get into a tit for tat. Like,
Who's doing the most?
I did 2 sets.
Actually, I have an answer for who's doing the most, and it's Jefe.
Jefe is.
Yeah, he's everybody's therapist. He drives the van. He does the numbers.
He settles at the end of the night. He fucking.
Yeah, he's El Jefe.
So on your tour so far, what's been your favorite city that you've stopped
Oh man, there's so many fantastic ones. We had such a blast in Charlotte though this
was
time.
Crazy.
Detroit was so much fun.
Chicago was also sick.
Chicago, like I can't even there was just so many great shows so far. It's been awesome.
Yeah, but I think I'm very much looking forward to the Mexico shows because that'll be all of our first time in Mexico.
Yes.
And it's gonna be fucking crazy.
I like the one where you got up and danced on the bar.
Oh yeah, that was in Charlotte.
Yeah.
I asked permission, and I was like, really? Yes. It was so much fun.
It was a tiny ass little bar, but everybody was fucking going nuts.
Yeah, we love you, Charlotte. Oh, and we love Arkansas. Both of our shows in Arkansas, we always have so much fun there.
Were you saying about Fayetteville? Fayetteville? You were saying.
Yeah, Fayetteville's great.
All right, so what's going on with the van?
All right, so
I'm sure she has a lot.
the rental company told us we couldn't keep the van as long as we needed. So we did a lot of work, and thank you so much.
When we went to pick up the rental, they told us that.
Yeah.
The day we went to pick it up for the start of tour.
But basically, thank you to Magic Carpet Vans. They let us, because we used to work for them, go pick up a van that had needed some work. Needed like a new battery. We didn't know if it started. It needed a new tire.
Get that tire on at this point.
Yeah, I think that should be good.
Open so. It's like 3 or 4 more inches. Yeah, just keep that one a little tight. And I think we'll be good. This has a little more to go. That one probably does too. So yeah. So this van got stuck under an overpass. A van didn't realize how tall it was. So the roof's a little crushed. Had a flat tire. It's been sitting
So it actually got pinned under a...
Yeah, here. If you pull over, if you step over here and hold the camera, you'll be able to see it's all taped up and stuff. I don't know if you can tell if it's crushed too much or not.
That's what the Stooges did, like on their first tour.
They literally had to deflate the tires to back it out. But yeah, the tire was flat. It's been sitting for a long time, and the battery is dead. I'd been putting the battery charger on it regularly, but I kind of stopped doing it because I wasn't sure when it was going to go out because it's had some issues. But it doesn't leak or anything. It's good to go. But yeah, drives great. AC works cold.
You got
the
it.
essentials.
Nice.
Miranda's trying to get it registered now.
And it wasn't registered. So Dylan and I and Alvin drove overnight after our show in Jacksonville, Florida. We drove overnight to Austin, and then we fixed this van and got it registered, and it took 2 DMVs, like 3 tax offices, and a lot of printing. And I just got here, and I'm really happy to have a Bloody
When I
Mary.
showed up this morning, I'm telling Brian because he loves shit like this.
Yeah.
You guys were, you know, you were doing the mechanics. I mean, as much as you could. You're getting the tire dealt with. You guys checked up the thing. But you were dealing with all the bureaucratic fucking red tape.
She's doing all
You might be the
fucking
only
hard
person
shit.
who spent an entire day on tour in a DMV.
Oh, we got the van, baby.
How many hours did you spend at the DMV for that?
I was there from 9 a.m. till like 4:30.
21 hours driving. 10 whatever hours at the DMV. I can't do math. But
A long time. Maybe.
I've never heard the story.
that's, yeah, that's pretty fun.
Let's just say I don't take no for an answer.
You know, it's funny because I was like, oh man, they're probably not going to come. Like, these are King Khan's friends. Like, I should show them a good time while they're here.
Oh, I thought you were going to say they're not going to come because we're King Khan's friends.
no.
Like, they're definitely not reliable.
There was definitely a point where I was like, do they hate me because I was working with King Khan?
No, of course not. We love
Right,
Irish.
but you know how it is with people. People are very protective of him, and like
Yes.
they wouldn't want to see anything exploitative happen. But I was like, oh well, maybe this will be like the wrench in the gear. They're not going to make it, you know. And then part of me was like, Dustin Dollins on the fucking squad. There's no excuses with a guy like that. He's been on hell rides, like
Yeah.
Skate Rock. Like they will all find like if he's on that tour, they're all like-minded individuals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
there's no excuse that they're not.
I mean, this definitely isn't the first most absolutely insane thing we've pulled off on the road.
Don't put any stickers on the car. Hide your pot.
We got
you know?
Dusty's ass in the front fucking chain smoking with 3 beers. Like,
It was like, it's funny because when people tour with us too, they're like, I guess that's it. We're like, it's not it. We're going to make a plan.
Yeah, I mean, you don't
Between
hear
the
about
3 of
these-
us, yeah.
You don't hear about these logistical nightmares when you're on tour. I think about it all the time because I travel a lot. But you hear about vans crashing or they get stopped by the cops and get busted for pot. Like you hear these little hijink stories, but you don't hear about people sitting in a fucking hot van, charging the fucking battery, drinking
Yeah.
Lone Stars, changing a
fucking
tire. And I mean, that was
Hours.
at the end of that.
It's
That was-
sitting in the
They didn't
DMV.
start right away.
you're at the DMV 4 times in line.
And then you, how many hours were you at the DMV?
I don't even know.
was
I mean,
like
I
7
went
hours.
to multiple locations, and I had to go to a tax office too, which is actually where they ended up giving me the plates. Was the tax office, which that was actually kind of nice in there. They had flowers and nice lighting. But I was like, I should have been here the
You,
whole
like, say
fucking
the wrong-
time.
You said the wrong words to the guy because you were taking it out of Texas and you shouldn't have told him, but you did because you didn't know better. And
Oh
then
yeah,
they were
well,
like,
it was
"No."
just a lot of it's it's DMV. It's like one person tells you something, the other person tells you to say another thing, but I figured it out. Let's just say that I might be married to somebody that lives in Texas now, and I may or may not be a Texas resident. But we got plates, baby.
You got fucking plates.
And insurance. You're fully insured.
Fully insured. You can go ahead and hit us if you want.
Yeah. Comprehensive or what? Good liability? What?
Wait, what's the insurance?
It's
I like
actually
that Dylan really wants to know.
It's
Like,
a-
that's a real
it's the
floor
cheap.
boy right
It's the
there.
absolute cheapest one. So actually, please don't even like look at our van.
Have you guys ever had anybody break into your van? when you're on
Yes,
tour?
more than once.
A lot of times. But they only got us once.
They only got us once. The second time is actually a better story. We were staying at our friend Brandon McHugh, shout out. We were staying at his house in LA, and he has a magical cat named Demi. And our van was parked outside. It was like 5 a.m. The sun was just coming up, and we were sleeping. And Alvin like woke up early, and the cat for some reason really wanted Alvin to pet it. So it like guided Alvin to the window, and it wouldn't stop meowing. And he looks out the window, and some dude, like 2 dudes, were like breaking the back of the window right when he
They were
looked.
like casing it at that point. And then he was like, wait, like, okay, they have jumpsuits. And we were wearing like a lot of jumpsuits at the time. So he was like, is that Miranda? No, oh shit. Hey guys, wake up, wake up! Like screaming.
Alvin came in like Courage the Cowardly Dog. He's like, and then we all got up. We're like, the van. So like, we're all running out there. Alvin's in his underwear. Dylan is like completely naked. So like, you only were able to get half your pants on. So it's like just full dick out. I'm like in my pajamas.
What's half your pants on? Was it like one leg?
What
or
is that?
Like,
Yeah.
Were you
it's
running
something.
around?
Yeah, there's two legs hanging out.
I like tried and then off. That's half pants.
But these people saw us coming and they were like, oh, no fucking way.
Because at first I thought you were like, yo, the car's getting towed, like get up. Like, I didn't understand the shit. And I was like, putting my pants on, I looked out the window and I was like, oh fuck. And then we were like, shut up.
But we only got
we ran 'em off, yeah.
one window broken, which is really chill.
So I interviewed Hightower recently,
Yeah.
and they are like the most peaceful band ever. They've never had any drama, no fights within the band, no like brawls.
Pretty amazing.
This sounds
That's what I
boring.
want. I don't want to hear about fights within the band at all, but
No,
I want to hear
no.
about what you guys have been fucking some motherfuckers up.
Oh yeah, never not in the band ever. We're a family. Like the
Yeah,
band
we're
is
like very
fucking,
gang mentality. Like they grew up together. Yeah, we
Everybody's fucking
Any
fan,
brawls?
but
Not with the
There's-
band, but with
not
strangers.
quite,
in
but
Chicago the other night, but
oh, that was
well,
just cool.
almost Memphis the other night.
The German. Oh wait, there's a
Germany.
Germany and Chicago.
Germany, that was like a couple years ago. On my birthday, France, was it France? On my birthday?
I don't know, dude. There's a lot.
match with the con.
I don't know if this is like a friendly story.
Well, no. I mean, that was like I was trying to show him that I was better at karate than him, but that's at King Kong.
Oh God.
There's a very good video
He
of
doesn't know
it.
karate.
I know.
He's the biggest.
I don't either. I don't know karate either.
There's videos
But
of
I'm still better.
Miranda whooping his ass.
But
Did you
it,
really fuck him up, or was it
No,
like
no.
play fight?
It was play.
I could have though.
Yeah. He needs a good ass whooping. Just one.
Basically,
Alvin, I don't know why, but I think you're the one who's gonna deliver it.
That'd be the best. That'd be the best person.
basically,
That's when you. That's when you know you
If
fucked
that
up,
is your real
dude.
name, Con.
When Alvin like gives you like beats your ass, that's how you know you fucked up.
Alvin is
sure.
peace master until you push him too far. No,
Why are you
any
looking
crazy
at me
like
Have I been pushing you too far?
I have a.
Not at all.
any crazy story we have though, it always ends up with us making some new cool friends or just something like, oh, we wouldn't have met that person or lined up with that if that hadn't happened. So we're always like embrace the chaos, go with the flow, and everything happens for a reason.
All right, cool. That's a soundbite.
Come on, buddy. Come on, go. Hey.
Yeah, well, I want him to come this way. He needs to come this way.
Yeah, I'm trying to scare him out.
Hey, buddy.
The music right now is perfect.
I know, right? The soundtrack is befitting. Some bumpkin shit going on.
You can see yourself. Dude, he's hyped to see himself. Look, this one too. They're looking at the LCD on the other side. Wow.
My foot.
What's up, dog?
Actually, don't.
Yeah, raccoons killed my mom's cat. Like that.
I was gonna ask.
I don't think in this case, I think they'll hide with people and loud, but I mean, they are capable of some shit.
I've never known him to be predatory. That's crazy.
They will fuck cats up.
Really? Oh, because they run from dogs.
Killers. Yeah, they'll kill a little dog. They'll kill a cat. Not a big dog though.
You cool being on camera?
Oh yeah. What up? Check out our raccoons.
Can you short stop background my vocals, please? That's like you heard about everybody else. Don't say you love me, chut, chut, chut. I don't need the effect in the monitor, obviously. Chut, chut, can lie to my face. Said you'd always be there.
And then you want everyone else to have a little bit of reverb?
Yeah, just a slight, yeah.
Gotcha. Does anyone need her vocal in their wedge?
Yes. Drums everywhere.
I think everybody wants a little, me in their vocal.
I'm just gonna put you in everyone's wedge.
David, you don't know where the green power is?
What were you saying about Daytona?
Oh, dude, so we picked up one of these vans from fucking Lojo. I'm ripping down to go get him so we can start tour in New Orleans. I'm in like North Georgia, Central Georgia or some shit. It's like 11 p.m. and I'm looking at his fucking location because I know his ass. And he's at this fucking strip club in Daytona or some shit. And I was like, all right, dude, tour is starting. Like, well, we have to leave by 6 a.m. to get to New Orleans for all the shit.
Which I was like,
you can do you, but I'm picking you up at 6 a.m. Like, just be fucking ready. And please, like, go home soon. And so I look again at like 12 fucking 30 a.m. He's still at the club. And then I'm texting him, no answer. Then I call him and you're like, yo, I'm good, dude. It's fucking fine. Blah, blah, blah. Like, shut the hell up. It's going to be good. I was like, all right, whatever, you fucker. Like, God damn it.
I don't usually talk.
I know, but you were fucking on one. And so, dude, it's like 3 a.m. now, and I see his location. It's in the fucking middle of Florida somewhere, and he's driving towards the Central Florida, and his house is on the coast. And I'm like, why the fuck are you driving? Like, so I tried to call him, nothing. And then like 20 minutes later, he calls me, and I just hear, he's like, yo, so don't be mad, but I'm in a canal with a light pole on top of me. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, holy fucking shit.
In your car?
Yeah.
All that I remember is I went to the club, and I remember waking up in the car on my way home. I think I was pretty much on the way home now, finally. And I'm just like,
well, he was taking a dancer home, like a fucking stripper home.
No, I don't know anybody. I just woke up and I was just like,
that's why
I'm driving
to
home.
Central Florida, and you were coming back from there.
No, I know, but when I became conscious, I'm just driving. I'm in the direction of my house now, so I didn't even know any of that. I was just like, I'm awake, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I'm in the car, and then I felt the grass, and I'm like, I'm in the grass, and then I hit the light pole. Right, a second after that.
Did you get a Dewey?
That was my recollection.
So he wrapped it around this fucking pole, and there was like cables in the water where you were, because you were in the water too, partly.
Like, you know, Florida, like
the fucking
in those ditches.
Yeah, the gully.
The ambulance or whatever, or the firefighters came out and were like scared to even go get him because the cables were in the fucking water.
Electrified.
Live.
Yeah.
And somehow he was.
I think my rubber.
And dude, the stupidest fucking part is we asked him, we were like, wait, did you like get out or whatever? He like got out and I went back in to grab fucking weed and blunts.
Just to get it, because I was like, no, so I could get it, so I could throw it out. I was like, the guys were like, there was two guys, they're like, the police is coming. And I woke up from that roofie and I mean, I just woke up from being roofie.
Okay. So I'm saying, do you think you would have gotten a DUI
if they wanted to get me in trouble? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then I also had a perfectly rolled split blunt in my hand. In between my fingers, I didn't notice till I was in the street waiting for the cops, and I'm like, oh, my weed, and then so I went back in to get that.
So you think the stripper drugged you to try and rob you? Yeah.
But the cops came and they let me off, and my dad saw that deputy officer in Florida, and she was like, it was my last day in that position. She literally didn't turn her. I was like, wow,
that's sick.
And didn't also want to bother me that bad.
Yeah.
I'm like,
don't put any stickers on the car. Hide your pot.
We got Dusty's ass in the front, fucking chain smoking with 3 beers. Like,
have you guys run any trouble with that? Like open containers for him?
Not with cops, thankfully. There's some fucking wood.
Right down the grab.
Yeah, knock on wood.
But we've gotten in some other trouble, but not with cops.
You don't mess with them. You leave them alone.
Matt, some homies at my honky tonk band I know here, get stopped in North Carolina here recently, and they had been partying all night, and they had all the fucking drugs on them, and they were drunk as fuck, and they somehow were able to get out of it. I was like, you guys got so in North Carolina. I was like,
we did South by 2 years
ago.
we
did a hit and run accidentally.
Like, we're sleeping. Me, Dylan, and Miranda are all sleeping, right? The drummer's driving for most of the time. So we just smoked a blunt. We're leaving South by. We're like, all right, let's go to New Orleans this morning. We smoke one. Smoke a big blunt. Everyone's going to sleep, like the morning shit. Randomly, we're all waking up, and then the drummer that's driving is like,
so guys, get up, like we're being pulled over, fucking.
He's like, this state trooper's been following us for like 20 minutes, like on the highway.
Oh
like,
my
we're
God.
like, what the fuck? And then
Why didn't you wake us up before?
yeah, right?
So we're
I
all
think you wake everyone up as soon as he gets behind you. Like 2 or 3 minutes in, it's like, all right.
I was on the
wake
floor.
up.
I was sleeping on the floor
help
too.
me.
I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? And so we were like, why? Do you know why? He's like, I mean, like I might have like hit somebody like in this parking lot back there, and kind of different. We're like, what the fuck, dude? Like, holy shit! We're in Texas, like hitting run.
Out of a lane behind his truck, he touched the dude's mirror.
Wasn't anything really, but the dude.
Yeah, it wasn't
I guess,
anything, but the dude was like, "How come you didn't stop?"
So yeah, this dude fucking gets us and he pulls us over and he's like, "What's going on? Like, there's a hit and run back there, all this shit." And the drummer was like, fully like freaking out, shaking. And we ended up just being like, "Yo, we're a band on tour." We had no fucking clue. He's an idiot. He's a fucking idiot. Get out of the seat. Like, I'm driving now. And I was like, we're gonna be good. That's like, I don't know how we got out of it.
What are you guys doing about insurance? Can you get like temporary?
I think he still has this thing on his insurance because he has a fleet of them, and so he's kept the songs. It's easier to just keep it on than to have it off.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I was scared to get.
It ended up being chill, but I fucking got it. I had fish flops at the time.
Yeah,
like
for
fish
sure, dude. The
flip
troopers
flops.
He was
so I was like waking up. I was like, "Dude, I got it. I'll drive." Like, an officer was like, "All right, you can go ahead and drive." Like, I got out. I just had boxers on, like my ass out to the officer. I put on my fish flops, and then I wasn't even thinking, but everybody else was like,
I was like,
"What the fuck? Like, what are you doing?" And then I was like, "Shit."
I got a notification like a couple hours later, and I just kind of forgot about it. And
that's wild. I just
they have one of those scams.
Dude, so I had this band in town. So the guy who I started the magazine with, he mentored this band in Europe or took them through Europe or something. I don't really know. I'm not a good journalist, dude. But he's like a legendary musician. They've been around for a while, but they're still kind of fresh in the game, I guess. And the landscape is way different than when he came up. So he kind of took them under his wing. I think did a record with them, took them on tour. And so I'm hanging out in New Orleans in the spring. It was actually Gay Easter. They have a whole gay Easter parade in New Orleans. I wasn't there for that, but I just happened to see it. And it was awesome because one thing you don't know about gay stuff is that fucking hot chicks go to gay shit.
Listen, that you gotta have, not for nothing, you gotta have one guy that at least go the other way because he attract all of them.
Yeah, you gotta have one in your crew.
One in your crew. You know,
but anyway, I was down there for Gay Easter, and like all these beautiful women, and a lot of them are straight. They dress in like little girl kind of like Easter dresses, you know, like, and they so it's just a beautiful parade. You know what I mean? Like it's like everybody's in like Sunday church shirts or suits and Easter dresses and shit. And so I was hanging out with Khan, and he was getting on my last fucking nerve, right? Like I told you he was, and because I'm kind of like you, I'm tolerant to a point. Then at a certain point, I gotta go. Like I gotta get away from you.
Yeah.
But we're gonna ride. But when the ride gets too bumpy, I'm gonna get out the car, and that's exactly what I did. We were running an Uber, and he's like taking me to some record store for a show or something. I was like, I don't feel like doing that. It's Sunday. I've been drunk for a fucking week. Like I'm going to a bar. I'm sitting at a bar, and I'm drinking this hangover off. And I did that. I had met a bartender out in the middle of the night in New Orleans, like 4:00 in the morning. She's just hanging out in front of a bar, and we end up chopping it up. And she's like, "Hey, come see me on Sunday." And I was like, "Cool." And that's what I was trying to do. He's trying to take me to this bullshit, and I'm getting on his nerves. He's getting on mine. We just need to separate. We need to go to our own little corners, right? And it was great because he went there. He saw some people that he knew, and while I was chilling at this bar, this fucking dude, I look over, and it's fucking Dustin Dollin, who was a pro skater back in the day. He's not anymore.
Shit.
And I was like, "Damn, what up, Dustin Dollin? Like, what are you doing?"
Yeah.
And I start talking to him, and he's like, "Whatever, blah, blah, blah. Like, what are you in town for?" And I was like, "I'm doing work with this guy, King Khan." And he's like, "Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here." And he gets there's a guy behind him. He's got a big old fucking natural, like an afro, but he's Spanish, right? And he's wearing one of them girls' Easter dresses. He's dressed like a girl, but he's like totally a macho man. You know, it's like fully funny. You know what I mean? Like,
man, he's missing a hat.
He's got the fucking like chest hair that's like a sweater. You know what I'm saying? Year round sweater vest. Yeah. So it's funny. It's a funny clash.
He's drunk scotch all his life.
So he's like, "Here, tell this guy what you just told me." And I was like, "I'm here doing this with King Khan." And he's like, "Oh, that's our guy. Like this is the guy from the band that he took under his wing. And I didn't know who they were. I'd never seen them. I just heard the stories, right?" So then I got to pick his brain a little bit about hanging out with him. And like Khan has this like kind of fucking ability to really get under your skin. And I think he does it on purpose. Like he knows when to like push you over the edge just a little when you're already a little pissed off. And I was like,
how did you deal with this? How'd you deal with that? Like, and then at one point I was like, I'm listening to him and I'm like, did you try fucking him up? Like, did you try beating him up? Like, has he been hit? Like, I need to know if this person has been hit because he's acting like a guy who's never been punched in the mouth before, you know? And the dude's like, man, that will not work because I have beat this dude like a cold fucking steak. Like, and he still will back and do it again.
DNA. That's his DNA. Can't do shit about it.
Can't do shit about it. So whatever. We bonded over that and they were super cool. And I reached back out to them to do something. I wrote a little thing about that and them, their music, whatever, put it on the website. And then they got me passed to go see them when they were in Austin, right? And I was like, I don't really want to shoot the show. Like, I don't really like being at the show. I don't really understand technically how to shoot it with the equipment I have. It's just not good. Like, so if we can like meet up beforehand, that would be cool. And so it just so happens when they're in New Orleans coming back this way, they have a kerfuffle with their rental van, right?
Oh shit.
They got to turn it back in, whatever. And so they're putting out on social media like, hey, we need a rental van or we need a borrow van. And they find one in Austin. So they drive out to Austin. There's a guy here who like jockeys vans that need to be moved around for logistical companies, whatever. And they got one. It's got a flat tire. It's got no registration. It's got no insurance. Right? And get a load of this, bro. You're going to love this shit. They didn't check the clearance when they drove. It's like a Sprinter style van. The big ceiling. They didn't check the clearance when they drove it under a overpass. And it got stuck. It didn't rip the whole top off. But it got stuck. It got stuck so bad that you know what they had to do is they had to go and deflate all the tires to make it a little bit lower so that they could pull it out and then inflate the tires and put it on a fucking tow truck. Like, or maybe just put it on a tow truck. I don't really know. But like,
can you imagine everything in that motherfucker while you inflating the tires on the truck? That truck is moving like this. Everything in there done fell. So whatever that said fragile is no longer fragile. You might as well say damaged on it. It might as well. Secondly, whoever drives the truck should know. Look in the corner on the top and look at the height of the goddamn truck before you start driving through your goddamn town. I seen some shit like that on the highway. Yeah. And I said, this motherfucker ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna click over to the next motherfucking lane. I'm gonna speed up and I'm gonna look at him through the rearview mirror and watch his ass get stuck. And that's exactly what the fuck I did. Speed up past him. And as soon as I cleared that bridge, I clicked back over to the middle lane and I looked back. His ass done hit the brakes. I see the smoke from his tires. Because, you realize your ass is too goddamn tall for the bridge. You stupid motherfucker.
But they got it. They pulled it. I thought it was actually a pretty cool little story to like catch up with a band. They're called Miranda and The Beat.
Yeah.
And I thought it was cool to catch up with them halfway through tour, check in with them. They have this like hurdle kind of obstacle. The girl, Miranda, Big Randy, she had to spend a whole day on tour in a DMV getting registration, insurance, like a new plate. She came back with a plate.
Oh my God.
Like, and these dudes, I'm not saying that they didn't suffer. I'm not saying that the guys in the band didn't suffer. But I was hanging out with them while they were just in a van with no air conditioning, drinking beer. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's worse than that, being stranded or fucking having to sit in the DMV for a whole day, like a whole day.
DMV, the whole goddamn day.
Yeah,
I'd rather be stranded.
Miranda, I should show you. In fact, I'm gonna make a video of what I shot, but like, you probably wouldn't get a lot of the references that I would make to compare her to. But like, if you know anything about like female rock and rollers, if you've ever even seen them, you can draw a comparison to almost every single one with Miranda. Like, and I'm not getting on this dude's Kool-Aid. They're in a relationship. Like, I hope they get married. Like, I hope they have kids. But I respect a fucking work of art when I see one. Like, she's like, she reminds you of like Courtney Love. You know who that is?
Yeah, all of
like but she's not a crazy drug addict, you know. And she might be. I don't know her that well, but she wasn't like that to me. She didn't Courtney Love me. So, but that bravado, that kind of essence, you get that from her. You get everybody. Debbie Harry from Blondie, like just so many. I could go. The list goes on and on. Like even their sound is like there's little tones of like it's a garage punk band, but like there's little parts that sound like the Pretenders, and it's like she's just as important as any other woman in rock and roll. I guess is what I'm getting at. Like, and that's not flattery or a compelling fucking article. Like she really is. Like, and Dylan's a maniac. They're like a full on power couple. Like this guy they had 3 bands on tour. He played a different instrument in each band.
Not bad, man.